Hi, my name is Oath, and I am going to prepare for citizenship applications. I would like to read aloud the study for the Civics test, which the material is on USCIS website. Okay, I would like to read the important information. Information update as of January 20th, 2017. The answers to some test questions have changed. They should read as follows. 28. What is the name of the President of the United States now? The answer can be Donald J. Trump, Donald Trump, Trump. 29. What is the name of Vice President of the United States now? The answer can be Michelle R. Pence, Mike Pence, Pence. And 46. What is the political party of the president now? The answer is Republican Party. And we are in the process of updating the study material below. And I'm going to pick the card here to read because I looked last night and it is easier for me to learn it. I didn't read through all yet, but I would like to read aloud today one time to all of them. I don't know how long gonna be, okay? And also the audio that we can listen here too. In fact, I have a study booklet like this. One of my friends, she already passed, and I asked her to send me and also the CD. But as I just read early here, every time when applying, you need to check information for some changes, okay? Okay, gonna click on here. Okay, and okay, go to number 1. I'm not gonna read all information over there, okay? This is the first question. What is the supreme law of the land? The answer is Constitution, the Constitution, okay? Then we need to memorize, okay? And number 2, what does the Constitution do? The answer sets up the government, defines the government, and protects basic rights of Americans. And also a little bit explanation. The National Mall in Washington, D.C., seen from the above observation area of Washington Monument, circa 1945, courtesy of the Library of Congress. Oh, it's an explanation in the booklet. There is explanation too, but this is just the caption for a picture. Okay, I will not read the caption, okay? Number 3, the idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of Constitution. What are these words? The answer, we the people. The first 3 words of the preamble to the Constitution of the United States. Okay, we the people. Number 4, what is an amendment? The answer, a change to Constitution and an addition to Constitution. Amendment is a change and addition, okay. Number 5, what do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bills of Rights. Number 6, what is one right of freedom from the First Amendment? Speech, religion, assembly, press, petition the government. Okay, you can answer one of these. Number 7, how many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Okay. Number 8, What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announce our independence from Great Britain. Declare our independence from Great Britain. Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Okay, I would like to read a little bit explanation, the caption for the photo here because I would like to know. Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson in writing the Declarations of Independence, 1776 by Jean Leon Jerome Ferris, courtesy of the Library of Congress. Okay. Number 9. What are two rights in the Declarations of Independence? Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Okay, so the question asks for 2. We can answer 2 of 3. Number 10. What is freedom of religions? You can practice any religions or not practice a religion. Okay. Number 11. What is the economic system in the United States? The answer is not is or because they have 2. Capitalist economy and market economy. Number 12. What is the rule of law? The rule of law, everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. Okay. Number 13. Name one branch or part of the government. Okay. You can answer one of these. Congress, legislative, president, executive, the courts, or judicial. Okay. Number 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances and separations of powers. Number 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The answer is the president. Okay, number 16. Who makes federal laws? The answer are Congress, Senate, and House of Representatives. U.S. or national legislature. Legislature. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 17. What are the 2 parts of U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Okay. Number 18. How many U.S. senators are there? The answer is 100. Okay, 100 senators. 19. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? The answer is 6. 20. Who is one of your state's U.S. senator now? Answer will vary. So this one I need to memorize in Delaware because I live in Delaware, which I don't know now. I need to do the research. Okay. Number 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 425. Okay. Number 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 4 years or 2 years? The answer is 2 years. Okay. Number 23. Name your U.S. representative. Answer will vary. Okay. So this answer will vary as we need to do the research for our state. Where do you live? I need to search for Delaware. Okay. Number 20 and number 23. I need to take the note for searching and then I can look back at the question again. Okay. Number 24. Who does a U.S. senator represent? Or people of the state. Number 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's populations, because they have more people. Because some states have more people. Okay, because of the people. Okay, 26. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years? Okay, this one I remember 4 years. Elect the president. Okay. Number 27. In what month do we vote for president? November, right? November. Number 28. What is the name for president of the United States now? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Okay. Number 29. What is the name of Vice President of the United States now? Michelle or Pence? Oh, Mike Pence or Pence. Okay. Mike Pence. Number 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Vice president. The vice president. Okay. Number 31. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who become president? The Speaker of the House. Oh, okay. Number 32. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Okay. Number 33. Who signs bill to become laws? The president again? The president, okay. Number 34. Who votes bills? The president. Okay. Number 35. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Interesting. President cabinet, what is that? I need to learn. 36. What are two cabinet level positions? Secretaries of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of the Treasury, Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Attorney General, Vice President. So the question answer to memorize two of these. Okay. 37. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws, explains laws, resolves disputes, disagreements, decides if a law goes against the Constitution. Okay, I need to answer two, right? What does the judicial branch do? Okay, I'll answer all of them. 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Okay. 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Oh, okay. 40. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. John G. Roberts, Jr. Okay. Number 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money, to declare war, to create an army, or to make treaties. Okay. Number 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education, provide protection, police, provide safety, fire departments, give a driver's license, approve zoning and land use. Okay, a lot of information that I need to memorize. Number 43. Who is the governor of your state now? Okay, this is about state that we live in. So I need to search for Delaware. I have no idea about about all of that. Okay. Number 44. What is the capital of your state? I know this, Dover. In Delaware is Dover. So other state, I don't know. Number 45. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Okay. Number 46. What is the political party of the president now? Republican, right? Yep. Number 47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? The Speaker is Paul D. Ryan or Paul Ryan. 48. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay to vote. Okay. Any citizen can vote. Women and men can vote. And male citizen of any race. Okay. Number 49. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens to vote, right? Serve on a jury and vote in the federal elections. Okay. Number 50. Name one right only United States citizens vote in a federal elections and run for federal office. Number 51. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expressions, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, freedom of religions, the right to bear arms. Okay. So just memorize 2. Number 52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the pledge of allegiance? Allegiance. Okay. The United States and the flag. Okay. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. Defends the constitutions and laws of the United States. Obey the laws of the United States. Serve in the U.S. military if needed. Serve do important work for the nation if needed. Be loyal to the United States. Okay. Promise. 54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 55. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join political party, help with a campaign, join civic group, join a community group, give an elected official your opinion on an issue, call senators and representatives, publicly support or oppose an issue or policy, run for office, and write to a newspaper. 56. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax form? The last day? April 15. Okay. 57. When must all men register for the selective service? At age 18, between 18 and 26. Okay. Number 48. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedoms, political liberty, religious freedom, economic opportunity, practice their religions, and escape persecution. Okay. Number 59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indian? Native Americans. Okay. Number 60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Native Africans, people from Africa. Okay. Number 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes without representation, the taxation without representation, because the British Army stay in their houses, boarding or quartering, because they didn't have self-government. Number 62, who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Oh. Number 63, when was the Declaration of Independence adopted? 4th of July, 1776. 1776. Number 64, there were 13 original states, name 3. Okay. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Okay. Number 65. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written and the founding fathers wrote the Constitution. Number 66. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Okay. This is the picture in Philadelphia. I will be there. Number 67. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and Publius. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Publius something. Okay. Number 68. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat, oldest member of the Constitutional Conventions, first Postmaster General of the United States, written up Poor Richard's Almanac, and started the first free libraries. Okay. 69. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Number 70. Who was the first president? George Washington. Okay. Number 71. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Louisiana. Number 72. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. War of 1812, Mexican-American War, Civil War, Spanish-American War. Number 73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War, the war between the states. Number 74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery, economic reasons, states' rights. Number 75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Free the slaves. Emancipations, proclamations. Save or preserve the Union. Led the United States during the Civil War. 76. What did the emancipation, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Free the slaves. Free slave in the Confederacy. Freed. It's not freed, it's freed. Free slave in the Confederate States and free slave in more southern states. Number 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights and fought for civil rights. Number 78. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, and Persian or Gulf War. Number 79. Who was president during World War One? Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. Number 80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Oh, okay. Number 81. Who did the United States fight in the World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Number 82. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. 83. During the Cold War, what was the main concerns of the United States? Communism. Okay. Number 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movements. Oh, civil rights. Number 85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights, worked for equality for all Americans. Number 86. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Oh. Number 87. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee, Navajo, Sioux, I'm not sure how to read this. Chippewa, Choctaw, Bobo, Apache, Iroquois. I don't know how to read this too. Creek, Blackfeet, Seminole, Cheyenne, Arawak, Shawnee, Mohican, Huron, Wandida, Lakota, Crow, Teton, Hopi, Inuit. I think I need to listen to the audio too. Number 88. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi and Missouri. Mississippi and Missouri. Okay. 89. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Okay, Pacific Ocean. Number 90. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? And the Atlantic. Atlantic on the east. Pacific on the west. Okay, Atlantic. Name 91. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam. Number 92. Name one state that border Canada. New York. I know New York. Pennsylvania, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, Alaska. Oh, great. Number 93. Name one state that borders Mexico. California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Okay. Number 94. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Okay. Number 95. What is the Statue of Liberty? New York, Liberty Island. 96. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because the stripes represent the original colonies. Okay. 97. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Represent 50 states, right? Because there is one star for each state. Because each star represents a state. Because there are 50 states. Okay. Number 98. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star Spangled Banner. Oh, okay. 99. When do we celebrate Independence Day? 1st of July. And number 100. Name two national U.S. holiday. Okay. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Okay, thank you for listening. Bye.